Divine Faith Ministries, brothers and sisters, family, friends, pastors, leaders, and partners, welcome to another edition of the Divine Time News. I'm bringing greetings from Bishop Donald Battle and Pastor Gwen Battle, and I'm so glad to be tuning in with you this morning. We have a great, awesome show for you today. I mean, hearing and answering God's calling is often, it takes a lot of courage. And today I have a guest, our brother, Mr. Armand Curl. And I'm telling you, he has an awesome book called Ego. Easing God Out. No. Let's keep him in. It's a great novel. He's been working on this. He's been a member, him and his wife Deborah has been a member of Divine Faith since about 3 years now. And I mean, this is awesome. I went to the book signing and the introduction of the book, and it was just a great time. It was just good to hear all the great things that he's doing and what's going on with the book. And I think you all need to hear about it as well. Well, today we have a special guest. I'm telling you, I've already told you a little bit about him, but I'd like to introduce to you Brother Armand Curl. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's so good to have you here.
Thank you, Ken.
Just, sitting in with us and telling us about all the great things that you're doing and what's going on with this great book, Ego, Easing God Out, No Keeping Him In.
Keeping him in.
So tell us a little bit about the book.
Well, first things first. I just want to thank Bishop Don Battle and Pastor Gwen Battle and my good buddy Linda Torrance for this opportunity of doing this. But the book itself is a fictional book. It's about a gentleman by the name of Bill Shepard. And Bill has a passion for young people. Mm-hmm. And just as it says in the book, easing God out, what we've done in our school system is we've eased God out. And Bill's mission is to get God back in.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, because a lot of things have changed. Now, how did you come about writing the book, or how did it all come about for you?
Well, actually, my writing the book kind of stems from my background. Mm-hmm. I'm an evangelist.
Yes.
And anything that I'm going to write or be a part of is going to have something to do with evangelism. Mm-hmm. And, I've had the opportunity to actually go to crusades in Africa. We've literally stood on a stage with 1.5 million people in the audience. And that's in the book as well, but, this is a true story.
Yeah.
And my wife Debbie and I had a chance to fly over to Africa on a private jet with Reinhard Bonnke, and I spoke in Ukraine, I've spoken in Greece. So God's blessed me in that respect. Mm-hmm. And what the book does is a culmination of a lot of things that I've done in my life, and hopefully the business aspect is able to come through as well.
Wow, that is great.
Well,
wow, I've traveled I can't wait to go to Africa. I'm looking forward to doing that myself. We're going to Greece. And Israel and Greece, Bishop is planning that trip. So I want to go over and experience some of the things that you have already. So where did you develop the interest in young people?
Well, it actually stimulated from my wife and I celebrating being empty nesters.
Oh,
my last daughter moved out to go to school, and unfortunately, Debbie's sister passed away. Mm. And we took her daughter at that point, that was our niece, who was at that point 14 years old. Mm-hmm. And raised her as our daughter, and when she got to be a senior, my sister passed. And so I got her two kids, one 13 and the other 15. Mm-hmm. And what we did at that point, we started an organization called 100 Christian Youth, and because my background is actually in recruiting and human resources, I went into Creekside and Banneker high schools, and I taught the kids interviewing skills and how to position themselves for employment.
Wow, they still need that. I should have been at that class, huh? No, I was probably.
That was a long time ago.
Okay, yeah, probably. But that's good. It's always good to reach back and help the young people. I've always encouraged that, so that's really good. So, why should we buy the book? What's the
there's really a number of reasons why the book should be bought. The storyline is really designed at the young people.
Okay.
Getting them to have some focus in life, getting them to actually have some vision.
Wow.
And what I consider, when you look at the news at night and all the information that's been fed into in our minds, what it's doing is creating constipation. And what I find with constipation, then you have stinking thinking.
All right. Okay.
So what I hope Ego is going to be is a laxative to be able to get that stinking thinking out.
Okay. Cleansing.
And that's our target.
Oh, exactly. We need a cleansing. Okay. So where can we find the book?
Well, actually, it's on Amazon.
Okay.
It's also on Barnes & Noble, and you can get it on Kindle. But I would suggest to you that you actually go to Amazon, because right now, this is strictly for family members. It's on sale right now on Amazon.
Okay, okay. So we can get it on Amazon. And you're going to be doing a book signing here on the 8th. You're going to do a little presentation.
Exactly.
So, as we get prepared for that, anything special that we need to do, or you just.
Well, the only thing I would actually recommend
Mm-hmm.
or suggest or request is that you go out and buy the book from Amazon right now while it's on sale.
Yes,
And they've
okay.
got 2 day shipping.
Okay,
You can have
good,
it for the
good.
holiday that's coming up.
Okay,
You can have the
yes.
book done. You can have it read. And then on June the 8th, you can be part of my fan club out there telling people to buy it.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay. So that's what we need to do. Go to Amazon.com. Let's get the book. And if you got some things going on, you're traveling a little bit. I know it's graduation time and people are moving around. He will be here on June 8th, right here at Divine Faith. He's going to talk to you about it. He's going to be able to just kind of get one-on-one with you about some of the things and just give you an opportunity to find out a little bit more about who Ormond Curl is and his lovely wife, Deborah. But again, June 8th, Sunday, June 8th, right here at Divine Faith. So, Armand, is there anything you want to let the members know about before we sign off?
Well, there's a statement that I have always kind of absorbed to myself, and
Mm-hmm.
it's when the pain to remain the same
Mm-hmm.
exceeds the pain to change, then change occurs.
Oh,
And what I hope and pray is that by virtue of the Holy Spirit writing this book,
mm-hmm.
it's going to create a change.
Right. Oh, wow. That is awesome. That is great. Well, so we're glad that you came today to be with us just to share. Because, again, as we always say, we're not just a church in this community. We are the community's church. And we always want to let our members, our partners, brothers and sisters, family and friends know about the things that we're doing here at Divine Faith. Because there's a lot of awesome people here and we do a lot of great things. And, I just want to just commend you for that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So at this time, I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and God bless. And as Bishop Battle always says, alone we're a source, but together we are a force.